going on? My name is Jeanice Cabale with Cabale Media, and today we are going to talk about meta crashing. Now, I know it's kind of hard to believe, again, for the 100th time, Meta has crashed. That's why I tell people all the time, and it's not just me, but many people in the digital marketing space, that you can't build your business on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever you want to call it, you can't build your business on it. That's why email marketing is here to stay. You own your email marketing list. You can email them whenever you want, anytime, any day, provided that they are actually opted in and it's not a purchased list. Listen, I love social media. I love Facebook. I love Instagram. I love TikTok. They are all great tools to help you build up your brand. I don't think they should be ultimately the channel that you rely on. For example, Facebook went down, nobody can get on, and Instagram also. So what happens if it's shut off for 3 days? Then what do you do? At some point, it's going to shut down again. You're going to rely on Twitter, or now called X, or you're going to rely on Threads, which you can't because that's part of Meta. Eventually, at some point, I'm sure that TikTok can be taken down, X can have some kind of issue. You only have really 2 or 3 things, which is your email list, your website, and your blog, which is essentially your website. Start building your email list today, and we can go through a few steps to build it, and what to do, and how to do it. Look at this. Instagram is amazing. We can just click through, see all the beautiful pictures, all the beautiful people. The one thing I can tell you, though, about social media is that there are tactics you can use in order to get people to your website to get their email address, right? Let's start with one, giving them a freebie or a freemium. So whether that be a free diet, free list of motivational quotes, a free discount, it can be anything you want it to be, really, provided that it gives the customer or the other business or the end user something to utilize. Now, if you're a B2C brand or a direct to consumer, you can give a free outfit. Let's say if you're a clothing brand, if you're a supplement brand, give away some free supplements. If you are a software company, right, you can do anything from giving the customer 14 free days, anything really that's going to be beneficial to them in exchange for their email address. Now, I'm sure a lot of people just give up their email address, but once they get that email of what they want, 9 out of 10 times, they're probably not going to care once they get that freebie. Always make sure you're constantly engaging with them, giving information that they can always use, and then come back to it when they need it. Oh, another great way to build your email list is using Pinterest. And if you pin you can essentially drop the link into the pin and shoot it back to your website, so whether that be a blog, promotion. That's another great way to bring emails into your email service provider. Another way to bring more customers to you is SEO, search engine optimization. I personally use KW Finder. I will drop a link down below. I am not sponsored by them, nor do I have any affiliation with them. I find them very easy to use. We can go into KW Finder right now, and I can show you exactly how I use it to make it easier for you to be able to find keywords. So I'm going to sign in right now. For example, some of my clients need emails that lead to blogs. I have a customer in the healthcare industry. So they deal a lot with Medicare. So let's say we put in Medicare in here. Now, Medicare is a really highly searched word, so it actually may be difficult to get to the top page. That's another video that we can talk about, getting to the top page of Google. But for this video, we're just going to give you a brief run through on how you can get at least the search engine to start picking up your blog. For example, see, this has 11,200 searches. I mean, that has nothing to do with Medicare. You can see it here that red is pretty much, it's one of the highest search, and the competition is really high. So the higher the number, it says that it's difficult to actually get to the top or be at the top of the search engine, meaning you want to show up on the first page. Obviously, Medicare is going to be the first one. That's what I mean. All right, so let's do something like athleisure fashion. Athleisure fashion, if you see here, still easy to rank at the top. All these websites that are at the top of the search engine results page. Try saying that 10 times fast. 610 people. If you can write an amazing article about athleisure fashion and get it to the top of the SERP, you're gold, baby. Anyway, another video for that. Using SEO to get people to your page, giving them great blogs in exchange for your email. The next step, when they get to your webpage, after they get to read your amazing blogs, is to make sure you optimize your page with web forms and pop-ups. I'm sure you've gone to many web pages, you've seen something that pops off. It's like I'm rapping. You see something pops up, 15% off your first order, free shipping on orders over something. Let's think of another one. Free recipe book for keto dieters, free exercise plan, free anything really. Again, freemium. Those pop-ups are pretty much trying to get you to enter your email address. That's pretty much there so they can get your email and then get you part of their email list to send you offers, send you deals, and obviously increase the return of investment and get you to buy something. You can always host webinars and online events. Now, this is probably more geared to B2B, but I guess it could be geared to B2C if, let's say, you're a fitness coach or you're trying to maybe coach people on how to start a business. So yeah, I guess webinars can be for both B2B and B2C, and a great place to promote that is on LinkedIn if you're a B2B company. Again, I know another social media, and this isn't about social media, we're talking about how Facebook went down, but I'm still giving you ideas on how to build your email list, and whether that it's offline or online, all these are proven to help. When we talk about offline, it's really events offline. So conferences, in stores. Again, these things depend on your business and your industry. Can you do an in-store? Maybe. Can you do something at a gym if you work in fitness? Probably. Can you promote something at your spin class? I think so. Traditional marketing is something you don't see often. I mean, I still believe that things like billboards and street signs can do a lot. So think outside of the box here. If you can't do everything online, at least try to do something that's not digital. Collabs are another great way to build brand awareness and get your email list to grow. So again, these can be events, is another great way to grow your email list. Last but not least, quality over quantity. Good content will always do well, will always sell. Make sure you're talking directly to your audience. Make sure you're solving their problem before they even know what it is. To become a successful marketer is to serve your customer. If you can't serve them, you're not going to do well. That's pretty obvious. And as painful as that sounds, if your content is not, it's not going to make a difference. I always say it's better to work a really intense 20 hours than a lazy 40 hours or however many hours you work, because you're not burnt out, you're not rushing, you're working at a very steady pace in order for you to focus and then get that good content. But in any event, if this video was helpful, please like and share and subscribe. I would truly very much appreciate it. You can leave a comment down below, and you can also email me. Put the email thingy down here, and it should be jcabale@cabalemedia.com. If you have any questions, concerns, or any videos you'd like to see, again, feel free to comment down below or whatever else you want to do, and I'll see you at the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe.